Oh my goodness! We are live! Let me just make sure my audio works. We gotta make sure that's kicking. I think it is. I think it's good. I can hear myself. Let's just go to the video. Can I play a video, please? Somebody, let me play a video. Let me play a video, somebody. I want to just make sure I have sound. Shit. What up, Slim? Yeah, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Everybody say hello on YouTube. I am recording this tonight as well. Gonna have a fun night. What's going on, Spectrum? What's going on, Slim? What's going on, King Switchblade? What's going on, Liz? I don't know who you are, but you look hype. Let's get it. How you doing? Welcome in. I gotta change some stuff around, guys. Sorry. First off, before I even get started tonight, everybody, welcome to the Bad Guy Maddox Twitch TV channel. I am Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. We are bringing Combat League 116 to your asses tonight. What's going on, Apollo? How you living? Juice is ready. Juice, you ready to are you letting the juice loose tonight, man? Hey, what up? What up? Slim, I didn't want to tell you this, but I wanted to surprise you. Then I wanted to tell you in Discord, but I got busy at work, so I couldn't. We got a new Tegan Knox CAW. She was supposed to debut at All American Combat. I don't know if you noticed, but during the triple threat, I looked, and I kept looking like something's not right with this Tegan Knox. It didn't hit me until after the stream. That wasn't the new Tegan Knox. What up, Nautilus? Damn, Nautilus, it's late over there. I gotta put a team together. Oh, I'm also gonna download. Oh, hold on. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bruh. I want to tell you guys so bad some of the stuff that's gonna happen here in a couple of streams. I ain't gonna say shit though, but I am gonna look for a new Shawn Michaels to download. If you're not following on YouTube, you know I'm going to say it again. Follow on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on, gosh, what am I on now? I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Do you guys need those? Is everyone in this chat following me on both platforms? If not, hey, you know, do me a solid, baby. Do me a solid. I'm looking for... Liz, you better stop that bullshitting. Hold on, I don't even have my shortcuts created yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Des! How are you? Hey, if you guys are not following me on YouTube or TikTok, I'm about to post the links right now. Go ahead and subscribe, give me a follow, show some love. I would greatly appreciate that, guys. You know what I realized? I realized you can't search for Vince McMahon in a superstar hashtag. I did, Switchblade. I didn't know she was debuting tonight, or she was getting added to the game tonight. I forgot the dates. I was going to put her in a match tonight once I realized, but then I saw the card. I was like, oh, I'll just take one of the matches off and we'll do Bea Priestley instead. But bruh, I saw that damn card that I put. There ain't a match I can take off the show tonight. You follows the YouTubes? I appreciate you, Naughty. So I have a plan with Bea Priestley. What is her name in WWE? Blair Davenport. How y'all feeling about this Roxanne Perez Blair Davenport feud? It's... Oh, hold up. Let's talk. Let's talk about it, please. Blood and Guts was last night. Who watched it and what did you think? Please let me know what you thought. Followed ever since I was around. See, that's what I'm talking about, Nautilus. Nautilus is just a kind young man. Simple as that. You thought it was awesome. I don't know if I'm going to go in. I don't want to go into it. That happened last night. That definitely happened last night. Yes. Bruh, can you use this as an alt attire, or is this just a separate CAW? I have one of those chest things on my channel points, but I can't click it. What the hell is a chest thing? I don't know what that is. Some anti-bleeding spray. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I've had 24 hours to chew on it. I'm probably gonna watch it again Sunday night after work. I'm gonna watch it Sunday or maybe even Saturday. I'm not doing anything Saturday night. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I honestly didn't like it. Honestly. And okay, let me say I liked it, I didn't like it. So yes, I think Cole should turn on MJF 100%. I think everyone is expecting MJF to turn on Cole. I think Cole should turn on MJF. You make Cole heel, you make MJF babyface. People already want to cheer for MJF anyway, and I personally like Adam Cole more as a heel. I didn't like Blood and Guts though. First off, I'm gonna go through a few things. What did Kota Ibushi do? Okay, did something happen to him in the match? And I'm asking like genuinely because he didn't really do anything in that match. He had the one moonsault on the nail bed. But then after that, he just was kind of there. I almost feel like if they were going to bring Kota Ibushi in, it should have been for something that he was at. It should have been a singles match where he could actually showcase what he does. I will say, if that was your first time seeing Kota Ibushi, I would not be upset if you walked away disappointed because he didn't really he looked sluggish, man. Those kicks that he threw at Cesaro, Claudio, man, I don't know. They look slow to me. They look slow. Man, you already know what I'm gonna. Oh, thanks for the sub. We got lit. Oh, you can use this as an alternate attire. Let's get it. Liz Morrow, one. Go ahead and get yourself some pancakes. Get yourself a stack. Everybody, welcome Liz to the Bad Guy Club. Liz is a coworker of mine. Oh, the whole work gang's here, man. I feel that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and post that Discord. I don't think I updated my Discord at all. So my Discord's weird. I can't keep it from sending an invite. I can't keep it from doing a new invite. But I can do this. Oh, fuck. How many times did I make a copy of that? Like 16. Shit. My throat hurts today. Bro, I had to yell on Tuesday. My guess, he stopped giving a shit after. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think that's a silly reason. I don't think that's true. Wait, hold on. You record music? Hold on. Can you put some theme songs together for us? Make a Combat League song. Combat League, oh baby, Combat League, oh baby, Combat League. Okay, no more. I got carried away there. I got carried away. That was a good song. So, okay, I didn't think Kota Ibushi looked all that great in that match. And I mean, I honestly think he got hurt. I don't know at what point he would have got hurt, but I think he got hurt. If he doesn't get it, I'm bringing back my, oh my goodness, dude, already. I am here, even though Bad Guy doesn't even miss me. Wild Harpy, what are you talking about? I always miss you. You know you're my brother from another mother, man. Wild Harpy Miller, my NWO gang. Too sweet me, baby. Hey, I gotta ask, and not me, Bad Guy as the character, just me, Bad Guy sitting on the stream. Can I join the NWO? Is there an invite for me somewhere in there, do you think? I honestly think, part of me really believes Kota was doing a one-time appearance as kind of a favor, or, you know, maybe he wanted to, and I don't think he wanted, I think he was like, you know what, I don't want to hurt myself, so I'm not gonna go all in tonight. What do you envision for the damn? That almost sounds evil. What am I looking for? I'm looking to create a new tag team, and then we can start the show maybe. I'm gonna make me and Slim a theme song. Well, goddamn, I want mine too. Combat League, Combat League. Hell, I ain't the devil. By the way, my name is. 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 By the way, my name is Cactus Jack. This song fucking sucks. I'm on one tonight, y'all. You're gonna have to forgive me. That will only work if it's death metal. Nah, man, we're not doing death metal. Fuck that. We don't need that shitty music. What up, Boda? Boda, what up? Oh, I forgot I turned off the theme song, the game music. They were singing that damn Hardy song. I'll ask my band to do a Jack. Wait, is his name Jack Hardy? Is he the third Hardy brother? Is he related to Jeff and that dude? Because he should join the trios division in AEW. I'm just saying. I don't make this shit up. Okay. By the way, my name is Cactus Jack. Bruh, hold on. Is this theme song not in the game? Where's the DX theme song? Wow, that's trash. The DX theme song does not exist in this game, but everything else does. Okay. That's weird. I'm taking back. I want my game. I want my refund. I want a refund on this game. That drive the girls wild, really move them. Don't make me start. Oh, I'm about to sing Shawn Michaels. I got to walk up and down that. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy. I'm just a... Okay, stop it. Y'all are making me get carried away. Stop that shit, man. Damn. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Hey, don't, hold on now. Why are we slapping me? I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt. Dude, man, that feud was awesome. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give it a few minutes and we can start this show. I think we're gonna be ready to start here in just a couple of minutes. Let me just observe a couple of things on my friends list here. Soda and a little water. I got my water for screaming. Bruh, why are you always trying to feed me pizza with ranch? I don't like it. I don't want any more Wild Harpy. Stop feeding it to me. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Oh, baby, you can look, baby. You can look, baby. You can look, but you better not touch me. You can look all night, but if you look, better not think about touching me. If you touch me, then you can't look. And you keep dreaming on the stars above. Okay. Lukewarm water is the bay. Cold water don't do nothing for me, man. Cold water don't work for me. I can never go back to the old ways of drinking cold water. You feel me? I hope Penta breaks. Says it just like that. Break someone's arm tonight. God damn, dude. Y'all are some violent people in this stream, man. I don't know if we can be friends. Oh, really? I didn't know that. All right, I got that going. Did someone just hit something here? Brantley Wrestling has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the baddest club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad. I'm gonna show that muscle off. You feel me? I've been putting work on that. Ugh, because being bad is fun. So where's my NWO team at? Wild Harpy, did you see any of the stuff from last night? Tuesday night? Bret Hart retired. Bret Hart announced his retirement from Combat League at the end of the show. Still haven't heard from Miller. I personally think Miller and Scott Hall, I think they're some bitches. What? Vince McMahon paid me to say that. Vince McMahon paid me to say that. It was Penna's finisher. Yeah, I know. He'd snap the horn, pull it all the way back. Dang, Bret Hart is getting old for the end. Hey, well, he had to retire, Brentley. It just be like that. Welcome in, Brentley. I'm glad you're here. Would you like to join the Combat League Interactive Universe? Actually, Liz, do you want to join the Combat League Interactive Universe? This is open to everyone. Even if you don't like pro wrestling or get into it, you can act in character and, you know, goof off with some of the people in my chat. What's up, Blizzard? You're never late, man. You're always on time as far as Bad Guy Maddox is concerned. That's why Roman made Bad Guy. Hey, we don't talk about that match, okay? I said I'm not a trained professional wrestler, and you still put me in a match. I still had to wrestle Roman. That's more than you'll ever do, Wild Harpy. I didn't see your ass get in the ring, Esteban Harp, ring announcer. You didn't have my back when Roman was beating the hell out of me. Okay, Esteban, why don't you get off of me? Making me lose my mind. I'm 1-1, by the way. I beat Stokely Hathaway. Yeah. I beat Stokely. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm always serious. You guys are the ones goofing off. Y'all do some goofies. My character's hashtag is Roman. Hold up. Your character's hashtag is Roman Reigns. Why? Also, Finn Balor is a dweeb. Hey, Nautilus, as long as he's got that scarf around hanging off his pants, I agree. Dom is champ. You know what? That surprised me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Wesley. Wesley is one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE. I think you want to talk about somebody that could be, maybe, I don't know. Could he be I think he could be a top guy, but I always want the wrestlers that I like to be top guys. Even if he has a ceiling, I still feel like he'd be an awesome babyface in your intercontinental US title scene that could occasionally challenge for the world title. And maybe, just maybe, one day he does it. I am a big fan of Wesley. When I see some of you guys like shit on him for winning, I don't understand why. The guy's good, man. He's good. He has a good look. He can get it done in the ring. He can do high flying. He can do some grappling. He bumps really well. He has good facial expressions. He can talk. Dude, he has everything you could want out of a wrestler. Because Roman is the head of the table. Yeah, I don't understand why you guys dislike Wesley, dude. Wesley's so good. Nah, man, I say keep those two separated. Keep Ricochet on SmackDown, put Wesley on Raw, and then have them do something at Royal Rumble. Have them do a cool spot against each other. My character has two attires. His normal look. Oh my God, hold up. Brantley, I'm about to light you up, boy. I'm about to light you up like the 4th of July real quick. Hold up. Not only is your wrestler, does he have a hashtag of Roman Reigns, but he's also a demon. He has a demon persona. Y'all want to chat? Y'all want to take this for me? I'm gonna let the chat get on you. I'm gonna let the chat get on your ass. I'm gonna let the Bucket already knows. When y'all come in here with these whack demon characters, I light y'all up like the 4th of July. Y'all MFs get lit like a Christmas tree up in this mug. All right, I think it's time. It's 7:15. It is time to start Combat League 116. And Combat League 116, it starts. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Moments before Combat League 116 begins, Annika Hex is backstage with James Storm and Keiji Yoshida. And hey, Bucket, real quick, I'm gonna let you know what's Yeti been up to, because I'm probably gonna put James Storm on the chopping block. Moments before the show begins, Annika Hex is backstage with James Storm and Keiji Yoshida, who are tag team partners in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And Annika Hex wants James Storm's comments on All American Combat. And James Storm says, Annika. Well, he doesn't say that. He says, Annika, I learned a long time ago that it isn't about how you get knocked down. It's about how you get back up. The 8 of us beat the hell out of each other at All American Combat. And we all left a little piece of ourselves in Madison Square Garden. I came up short. I can't change that. But what I can do is become $250,000 richer winning this Rock and Roll Forever tournament. This kid right here, Keiji Yoshida, is one of the toughest sons of bitches I've seen in that ring. Tonight, kid, you're gonna beat Elijah Vex. Then we're gonna win this whole damn tournament. And when the time comes, Cody and Funk, those titles are coming to us. You ready, kid? And Yoshida, he cranks his neck, hell yeah. And then Storm says, Elijah Vex, we're sorry about your damn luck. And we go to ringside for our first match of the night. Let me make sure that the settings are good on this. And they are. First match of the night is about to get underway. It is Elijah Vex versus Keiji Yoshida. And let me put a prediction up for you guys real quick. How do you feel today, brother? I'm always feeling good. I'm always feeling good. Prediction is up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Combat League 116. I'm your host, Bad Guy Maddox, and starting off with some singles action, Elijah Vex stepping in the ring with Keiji Yoshida. Hey, Bucket, did you hear what I said about Yeti? Is Yeti gonna come back? Is he done? Because I'm gonna put James Storm back on the. I'm basically gonna, I guess, write him out. Maybe not write him out. We're gonna go through the tournament first. We're gonna see how he does. And Elijah Vex, last time we saw him, he took that open challenge against Bobby Lashley. And he took Bobby Lashley too. I mean, really just gave Lashley a hard-fought match, but Lashley coming out on top. And now tonight, Elijah Vex looking to rebound from that prior loss. He's got to step in there with Keiji Yoshida, though. Yoshida, a West Coast transplant. Born and raised in San Jose, California, man. He's had stints in PWG. He's competed in the Battle of Los Angeles. He's been a staple in the West Coast independent wrestling scene, and Combat League came knocking on his door and he signed the dotted line. And now he's got a chance to win $250,000 with a veteran like James Storm. And Vex is cool, calm, and collected. This man is dangerous. He's got those cold, stilly eyes. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. What's up, Slight Burn Toast? How you doing? Okay, I'm with this song. And Keiji, yo, look at James Storm. James Storm James Storm walks on stage and pats him on the back. Got the Cowboy James Storm in Keiji Yoshida's corner tonight. And Yoshida 1-0 in singles competition. He did step in the ring with Marcus Sanders. And man, those two had a hell of a battle. Yoshida coming out on top, man. And we saw Yoshida compete in that ladder war at All American Combat, which was ultimately won by Montez Ford. And we will see Montez Ford in action later tonight, teaming with LA Knight, taking on Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone in the opening round of the Rock and Roll Forever Tag Team Tournament. It's good to see you, Slight Burnt Toast. Glad you're in here. Hey. Bro, okay, this is just my opinion. I think Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk as the World Tag titles, I think those titles are more important than the World Championship. I think if you ask me what the #1 title in Combat League is right now, it's the Combat League World Tag Team Championships. Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk have just done a hell of a job. And the bell sounds, singles action starts off. Forearms, nope, Yoshida getting 8 up there and an uppercut from Vex. But I say that, and this shit with Seth Rollins is really about to start turning up. So we're going to have 2 really good storylines with our 2 world championships. You know what? That's what y'all said that last tournament. Last tournament, y'all said Too Hot for TV. We're winning the tag titles. And Gargano and Cole said, nuh-uh, not happening. And look, knee to the back of the head from Vex. And just working on the skull is Elijah Vex. High kick, no, Elijah Vex ducks right hand. Kind of rocking Yoshida there. And now follows up with a swinging neck breaker. Yoshida having to roll out of the ring, and Vex backs into that corner. Yoshida recollecting himself. James Storm rooting him on, getting him back into the ring, and Yoshida charges at Vex. Vex moves out of the way. And another, swinging neck breaker. No, another neck breaker. This time on a standing position, back to their feet. Vex takes the back. Leg trap and a beautiful back suplex with the bridge. And only gets a 2 count. Almost had it there. Almost had it there. Did Elijah Vex as he sends Yoshida into the corner. Big clothesline, and Vex second clothesline to follow. Jesus. Yoshida said, I am going to let you whip my ass tonight, sir. Knees from Elijah Vex. Vex very aggressive in this tournament. And that, god damn, a triangle choke now? We could definitely do some kind of CAW tournament, yes. I want to space out my tournaments, though. What the fuck was that? Springboard. Drop kick, nope. Why is what the fuck is going on here? Yoshida just watching. Irish Whip from Yoshida, and then doesn't even capitalize. Oh, gets the grapple, though. I'll say, if you don't take advantage here, Elijah Vex is gonna get, as Liz said, he's gonna give you another one of those concussions, man. Oh, that was awesome. That's a Cesaro-style springboard European uppercut, and Yoshida floors a Vex. Vex kicks right at it, 1. Leg drop right on the elbow capsule. Has that headlock. Oh, big boot to the side of the face. Vex rolls to his feet, gets back up, grabs him, and half-ass suplex from Elijah Vex. Yoshida rolls out of the ring, and Vex, thought Vex was going flying here. No, just follows him outside, and no, might have paid for that because Yoshida comes through and drops Vex on the apron. Big hammer fist from Keiji Yoshida, and follows up with some forearms. And so far, 2 teams have advanced in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Gonna go ahead and bring that up. We saw Jesse, Colt, and Slim defeat the Day Ones. And then we saw Hook and Roman Reigns defeat CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. Yoshida top rope. What is Yoshida gonna play him? My God! Dude, that would hurt him way more than that would hurt Vex. He just did a long blower from the top rope and almost broke his back trying to do it. Was that worth it? And a big knee. I guess to Yoshida it was. Vex trips him up on the outside. What was Yoshida thinking? A lung blower from the top rope to the outside. This guy's a daredevil. This guy is a daredevil. Yoshida back on the out. just stays so far in control of Vex. No, Vex blocks the punch, right hand. Smashes Yoshida's head against that barricade. Nope, ducks the clothesline. Spinning kick to the body from Yoshida. Run a 5-count. Taylor McGinnis here, urging these two to get back in the ring, and Yoshida rolls back in and resets the count. Oh, what a beautiful toss. Almost a judo slam. Like a hip toss. Put all his weight into it, and another one of those, I don't know what you call that. Someone give me a move name. Someone tell me what that move is. I don't know move names. As Yoshida sends Elijah Vex back into the ring.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Yoshida rolls through. Oh, a roll through neck breaker from the apron there. That was kind of very athletic, very impressive from Yoshida, and he hits the ropes, and oh, a running kick. And I gotta agree with James Storm's assessment. Yoshida is one tough son of a bitch, but he just eats a stunner from Elijah Vex. Back to his feet in a beautiful forearm. Second forearm from Vex. This is the clothesline. Oh, Pele kick. No, catches the kick. Does Yoshida misses the high kick. And that was a cravat neck breaker. And now Vex. Oh, suplex! I don't know if that move's called that, Nautilus. I'll just take your word for it, you weirdo.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Vex stalking Yoshida. This could be an upset tornado clothesline. Vex goes for the pin. And wow! What? What? Elijah Vex beat Keiji Yoshida. Here's the sad thing. Vex had a 30 overall. Vex had a 30 overall and beat a 90 overall Keiji Yoshida. Vex. Yoshida struggles to get to his feet after the match is over. And Vex helps him up to his feet. James Storm gets in the ring and helps him up to his feet. But Vex brushes both of them off and storms out of the ring. And Storm looks at the ramp, looks at Yoshida, who's stomped up the ramp, upset at his loss. And Vex and Storm look at each other. And yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But after the match is over, we go backstage. And Craig O'Mac is with Too Hot for TV. And he's about to interview them, talk about their thoughts on the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. But the Rock and Roll Express walk in during the interview, and there's mounting tension because remember last year, October of last year during the first Rock and Roll Forever tournament, Too Hot for TV won that tournament, and they attacked Rock and Roll Express after the match. And they stare at each other, and KJ Cast breaks the silence and he says, look, Rob, Rick, we know we were out of pocket last time. We were just clawing at every opportunity we could get. We thought pulling a stunt like that would put us on the map. And I'll be honest, we're not proud of it. And HBK nods in agreement and he says, so we hope that we're cool because we'd like to bury the hatchet and move on. And HBK and KJ Cast, they extend their hands for a handshake. And Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, they look at each other, and then they floor HBK and KJ Cast with two wicked right sucker punches. Morton and Gibson smirk at each other, and then they help HBK and KJ Cast up to their feet, and Gibson says, consider us even now. And Morton then replies and he says, and just so you know, we're hoping you boys pull off the repeat in this tournament. And Gibson says, good luck tonight, boys. And Rock and Roll Express slap HBK and KJ Cast on their backs and walk off. And KJ Cast and HBK are holding their jaws. And HBK shrugs. He goes, well, we're even now. And KJ Cast, he nods. I can live with that. And we go to our next match of the night. Juice Robinson, Alex Hammerstone against Montez Ford in LA Knight. Slight Burnt Toast, are you still here? I cannot believe Elijah Vex beat him, dude. Liz, if you want to join this interactive universe, all you have to do is pick one male wrestler, one female wrestler. From there, you have the option. You can act in character in chat, or you can just kind of do what we're doing, just goofing off. So Juice, Hammerstone, Ford, LA. Is it kind of bad? No, it's not bad. Why would that be bad? There's nothing bad about that. If you want to join, I don't even remember what my own shortcut is. That's the spreadsheet. Is this Alex Hammerstone? I don't know Hammerstone's theme song. But I know y'all were cooking this dude last time. I can't find a better CAW. Who won? Elijah Vex won.
This one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Now, why he look like that? Slim, if you're gonna try to cook Alex, if you really gonna cook Alex Hammerstone, remind me to cook Slim next time. You know what? I went ham on his ass. We went ham on that old Oscar Mayer wiener mustard ass. Nope, yeah, as long as it's not copyrighted music, yes. Sloth? Hey, this guy's dope though, man. I really don't think he's getting the attention he deserves. He's been putting in the work in MLW. I'd love to see him end up somewhere. Oh, we got Juice Robinson, baby. Juice Robinson said he's going to, what is it? What is it? The juice is loose. He's going to let loose the juice.
It's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see. And it's about to go.
We got 1.1K on the, well, I don't know. We got 1.1K on Ford and LA Knight. And Juice Robinson, man, came up short in that. Hey, that match on Tuesday, Montez Ford and Juice Robinson for the Forged in Combat title, that was wild. What if you just used the game from in-game? What game? I changed the attire to a Bullet Club. Man, are you on Discord, Brandley? Just send me a photo of this guy. Send me a photo of your CAW. Boom, 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 boom. And there's the Forged in Combat champion, Montez Ford. He wants the smoke tonight. He wanted it last week at Combat League 115 against Juice Robinson. And man, he gave it to Juice. These two, I mean, guys, they were caught a ladder. There were some tables, a steel chair. Montez Ford with that beautiful frog splash from the top, retaining his Forged in Combat championship. Boy, the title looks good on Ford. I like that Ford is a champion. The music from the game. Well, it depends. What music? I don't even think the songs are in the songs aren't even in the game, are they? Some are not. Ford always having a good time. Man, you know what? Street Profits against Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. Underrated Combat League match. I wish I still had that saved. All right, man, I'll have to look at your wrestler a little bit later. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have time to get him tonight. I think it's weird that you have a CAW and then you're wanting to use another wrestler's theme song. If it makes sense, sure. But it's like, what's his name? Blizzard is wanting Barry Barnes to come out to Randy Orton's theme song. Which, okay, like in-game, yeah, but I'm not gonna play Randy Orton's theme song on YouTube when this dude comes out to cut a promo. Praying Juice. You know, I don't know if I really want to do this house party gimmick. Surely we can come up with something else for Drew. He doesn't need to be does Drew McIntyre really need to be a comedy character? I don't think so. Of course, Grizzly says yes. Yes, there's no way Drew is coming back. I mean, he can come back, but I don't know if I want him coming back in that kind of capacity. I'm gonna have to make an executive decision there. Well, I think Drew's a monster now. Hammerstone and Montez Ford starting things off, and Hammerstone running right into that spine buster. Spine on the pine. What's up, Hasty? How you doing? Beautiful. Hit, drop kick to the side of the head. After that snapmare. And now stomps on the shoulder. We're not bringing in no obscure, unknown, weirdo wrestler from Japan. They don't know who Don Shoko Dino is. I hardly know who he is. I don't want to know any more about him. I'm just trolling. I'm doing okay, Pasty. Glad to see you in here. And Montez, wow, well, nope, that doesn't count as a breakup. LA Knight fighting out of that leg lock. And a jumping neck breaker from LA Knight. And I might actually have an idea for this match.
Tag made here.
And Hammerstone tossing Juice Robinson right into LA Knight.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Nothing wrong with streaming AEW. I do the interactive universe stuff, so all of my content, all the stuff that I've made, it's all in this game. I can't, I can't just do a quick upheaval and move everything to AEW, unfortunately. The game's okay though. Man, if the game had, I'll be honest, if the game had more match types, it's really not. I don't think the game's worth not no $70, hell no. You and Free gotta, shut up! Why are you talking about me, man? Leave me alone! Why are you talking about me? I actually don't think the controls are bad. The controls to me are no different than the, I mean, if you ever played whatchamacallit, if you ever played in any N64 wrestling game, they're about the same. The controls feel really good to me because it's really just a couple of inputs. In its current state, the game's worth like $30. I would pay, if it was $30, I'd highly recommend you guys go get it. At $60, I'm gonna recommend just buying this if you don't already have it. I'm okay with the graphics. I think the graphics are okay. Big knee from Juice Robinson. See, I'm not even paying attention. Wild Harpy, the tournament is posted on Discord. You can see the whole bracket on Discord. There's an image. There's an image of it. And you shouldn't have to scroll too far up. But if you're in this interactive universe, you're in the tournament. I'll just leave it at that. Robinson kicks out at 1. I said you shouldn't have to scroll up too much, but you actually have to scroll up a lot. All right, let me just let me find the photo. Here it is. Can I open this up and post it as a thing? All right. Wild Harpy, here's the bracket. Yes, so I actually got to demo that game in Nashville. When I went to the Nashville for Ric Flair's last match, I went to the StarCast, their big StarCast, the StarCast meet and greet, and they had a demo of that game up on an Xbox, and it's a lot of fun. I will be buying that game, yes, 100%. German suplex from Alex Hammerstone releasing, and LA Knight struggling to get to his corner, and Hammerstone not gonna let him make that tag, cuts him off. So, Pasty, it's pretty simple. You pick one male and one female wrestler, they're your player characters, and then from there you can act in character in our Discord or our Twitch chat. If you're not into doing that, you don't have to do that. You can just kind of see how your wrestler goes. And I basically write out a TV show, more or less. We have feuds, we have storylines, we have angles, and then the stream just plays out like a full-length show. So right now, our biggest show of the year just ended. So our version of WrestleMania happens over the summer, and it's called All American Combat. It just ended July 9th. This is the second show after the pay-per-view, and we're starting it with what's called the Rock and Roll Forever Tournament. We're celebrating the legacy and the career of Rock and Roll Express, in my opinion, one of the most influential tag teams of all time. When you think about modern tag team wrestling now, when you think about guys like the Usos, the Young Bucks, the Motor City Machine Guns, when you think of those tag teams in particular, I mean, a lot of that, you got to go back and look at the Rock and Roll Express. And so this is a 16-team tournament. Some of the teams are actually recognized tag teams in Combat League, such as Slim and Jesse Colt, such as the Day Ones, and then some of them are randomly paired together, like these two teams. They were paired together via a lethal lottery pairing system. Robinson makes the tag to Alex Hammerstone, right hand, nope. Montez Ford Irish whipping Hammerstone into the ropes. And now Ford rolling thunder into a frog splash. And now Ford going flying. Oh, beautiful. And goes for the pin. Somebody got me on these breakups. And Alexander Hammerstone kicks out at 2. So Hammerstone used to be in a stable in MLW called the Dynasty. And it was Alex Hammerstone, it was Richard Holiday, and it was MJF. Alex Hammerstone being sent into the top turnbuckle and tagged in by LA Knight. LA Knight now the legal man. And big scoop slam from Ford, and oh, look at LA Knight, and nope, you don't have to have the game. All matches are AI versus AI. You just pick if you got a favorite wrestler, pick them. This is the join sheet here. You can read over that spreadsheet. It has our rules. I have one very simple rule. You don't have to spend a single cent in this stream. It doesn't cost to play. It doesn't cost to participate. All I ask is that you hang out. If you're gonna pick a character and we don't see you again, I'm not gonna use you. You know what I mean? As long as you're having fun, talking wrestling with us, yes. The sky's the limit. Was that? I don't know if that was a breakup or not. What just happened there? Hammerstone catches the kick, elbow to the knee. Someone, what's my breakup count, somebody? Last one I saw was that Ford and LA Knight had 2 breakups left. Pinfall for Stone. And LA Knight kicks out at 1. Robinson tagged back in. I'm loving the tag team exchanges from Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone. Hey, Pasty, I'm telling you right now, depending on who you pick, I actually have something really big planned. Are you on Discord? If you're on Discord, tell me who you're playing. And LA Knight kicks out at 2.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Foot just stomping down.
Alex, holy crap, it's Alex Dez. That's the name I don't see very often. Sidesteps the attack there from Robinson and big kicks to the knee from LA Knight. You can use creative ones too, but so yeah, you can use any wrestler, past or present, from any promotion. It does not matter. If you have a CAW that you've made yourself, you can even play a CAW, but you have to be, look, I have specific things I like about CAWs. You can't pick the same wrestlers. That's the only thing you can do. I have a whole spreadsheet of who's playing who. And I also have a really good memory bank on who's playing who. So I'll know immediately. Well, I can't say immediately. I'll know if someone's playing a wrestler or not. If you're gonna make a CAW, they have to be realistic. Don't come in here talking about, hey man, my guy's the head of the table and he's a demon. Okay. It's always good to see you, Des. There's a breakup from Alex Hammerstone. Shooting star press from Montez Ford. And Juice Robinson kicks out to get it too. Switchblade, I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't think you're going to switch. I don't think you want to switch from Juice Robinson. Rock bottom from Ford. Dude, you can't do that shit either. Clubbing blow to the shoulder. Dez, can we get you back in the interactive universe? Wait a minute, Juice Robinson DDT. That wasn't Grizzly. That wasn't Grizzly, that was your boy. What was that boy's name? That's Bulldog Eddie Adams. Ford almost got eliminated there, but kicking out of that pin from that DDT. So, Pasty, are you joining our interactive universe? Because I kind of want to do this angle tonight, and I need someone for this angle. But if you don't want to join, never mind. Dude, that's the elevator. That used to be Matt Morgan's finish. 100 times worse. Well, I'm glad you're back, Dez. Wow, he just missed that. Was that supposed to be a sunset flip, or did he just do that intentionally? Big power slam from Hammerstone, and a pin, tugging that shoulder in. Oh, wow, Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson advance to the next round. So hang on here. I need to see some stuff that's happening. No, Dez, it's the same exact universe. If you want to pick Gunther, you can. If you want to switch, you can too.
Here are your winners. And a big-time victory for this tag team.
All right, you know what? I'm not going to do it. After the match is over, Juice Robinson and Alexander Hammerstone, they throw up the two sweets, and they stand over Montez Ford. And LA Knight gets in the ring, and Hammerstone drops him with a massive lariat as well, and Juice Robinson picks him up and hits him with the left hand of God. And Hammerstone and Juice Robinson, they have the Wolfpack signal, and they're in the ring, and Juice Robinson looks at the camera. The Bullet Club is back, baby! You're looking at Bullet Club Most Wanted! Too sweet, me Hammerstone! And Hammerstone hits him with the too sweet, and the two leave the ring together. And we have the Bullet Club has finally arrived in Combat League! Bullet Club Most Wanted! And after that goes down, it cuts to Bad Guy Maddox, and I'm sitting here at the broadcast table and I say, well, everybody, we were supposed to have an interview with the Hidden Blade, and I mean, look, they were supposed to be in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament, but they chose to sit that out. And I had a commitment from Jay White and Haku Sakamoto that they would sit down and talk to me. I had them we were going to get them via satellite, talk to them. They were in Japan. We tried reaching out multiple times and no success. So I thought I had an interview scheduled for Haku Sakamoto and Jay White. Unfortunately, it seems like I do not at this time. I hope they're okay. We haven't heard from them. Hopefully we see them again in the ring. However, I'm going to take you guys backstage with Annika Hex, who's with Olivia Pierre. And the camera cuts backstage, and Annika Hex asks Pierre for her comments on her trilogy with Angel Woods. And Olivia says, Angel, I gotta admit, it seems like our careers will forever be linked. This rivalry, I've never had an opponent like you before. But this time, the stakes are even higher. Waiting for the winner, a Digital Valkyrie Championship match. Annika, to say I have to win this match tonight is an understatement. This isn't about bragging rights or proving to myself that I can beat Angel Woods. This is about the future. This is about a career-changing moment, winning the Digital Valkyrie Championship. Angel Woods, tonight, we put a rivalry behind us. Hosley Mocha, I hope you're watching. And we go to the ring for our next match, but I need to actually turn on my graphic to make sure things are okay here. And they are good. Katana! This is on Xbox. Hi, Katana! And our next match of the night, Aja Kong taking on Tegan Knox. So while Bullet Club Most Wanted advanced to the next round of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. If no one has picked them again, I'll pick Gunther. I can't leave this universe without its... Well, there you go. We got Gunther back. And I'm going to play Aja Kong's theme song. Aja Kong's my girl, man. And the Jungle Emperor theme song is so fun. It's such a cool theme. TJP was suicide, yes. I think Kazarian also was under the mask for a little bit too. I use a capture card. Well, that's cool. Hey, Alex Dez, I'm on YouTube again. So real quick, if you're not following, I don't actually have my socials put in a tag yet. Hey, Trizzy! Thank you for the raid, my man. Appreciate you. So that is the YouTube channel, and I put VODs up there now, and then I'm also on TikTok. Your boy's getting up to date with this technology here. That's the TikTok, and that is the YouTube and the TikTok have both been posted. My God, King Switchblade. Dragonfire 241 has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. Thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for showing some love. We love to see you guys. Welcome in, Raiders. New Tegan Knox coming up. I think this one looks closer. And Tegan Knox, 1/3 of the Trios World Champions. And she's got a tough test ahead of her. Former Heritage Champion, but tonight she's got to step in the ring with Aja Kong. And you know, Aja Kong upset, got eliminated from that 20-woman battle royal at All-American Combat. She was. I'm gonna change her entrance a little bit, because she does that weird one that for some reason all women have. I guess it's their default entrance. And here we go. This should be an awesome women's division match. Both women looking for a big win here. And I made this slow finish settings.
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is,
so man, you really you gotta have a way to send me a photo of your wrestler. I gotta see what he looks like with all these descriptions you're giving him. Pasty, I'm not streaming to YouTube. I just have content on YouTube. I put VODs up. I put VODs, I put clips. Etc. You can have Dakota Kai, absolutely.
and she has gained the advantage here. Yeah, she just continues to.
Hell yeah, Alex. Hell yeah. Wait a minute, Tegan Knox going to the top rope. She is all business tonight. And an elbow drop. Katana, you said nerf Tegan, and this Tegan might be worse. I think this Tegan might be more evil. You can still have one man and one woman wrestler. And for all of you Raiders, if you guys are looking for another interactive universe to join, by all means, join Combat League. You can pick one male, one female wrestler. I stream 2 nights a week, typically Tuesday and Thursday. You can act in character and chat or on Discord. I come up with stories using your ideas, come up with stories of my own if you're not into that. We're in the middle of our big 16-team tag team tournament, the Rock and Roll Forever tournament, celebrating the career celebrating the careers of Rock and Roll Express, one of my favorite tag teams, and a team that I personally feel is one of the most influential tag teams of all time.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Who do we think has a... Look, I gotta be honest, Naomi put up a hell of a match against Hosley. Big splash from the top, Tegan leg hook, goes for the pin. And only gets a 2 count for her efforts.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh my.
All right, Nautilus, be good, brother. I do have PlayStation. Knocks, nope. Grapple broken, big kick to the midsection from Aja Kong and lifting Tegan, knocks on her shoulders. Nautilus, it's always a pleasure to see you. And oh, knocks those up the kick. They were, absolutely. Look, look, we can talk tag teams, right? So here's my Mount Rushmore of tag teams. I have Rock and Roll Express. I have the Young Bucks. You have to have a new team. Young Bucks would be my new team. I have the Legion of Doom. And honestly, I might even have FTR. It's either FTR, Midnight Express, or the Brainbusters. But yes, Midnight Express, if you guys haven't seen that team, Bobby Eaton and Stan Lane. I'm not as familiar with Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton, but Bobby Eaton and Stan Lane were fucking awesome. DDT from Tegan Knox. What about the Fantastics? We gotta talk about the Fantastics, bruh. I think they were as good as Rock and Roll Express, but they were, unfortunately, at the time, they were viewed as a Rock and Roll Express knockoff. And they really weren't. They really weren't knockoffs. They were so good. Where do you rank Motor City Machine Guns? I think Motor City Machine Guns paved the way for every single tag team we watch right now. If you really think about the tandem offense, lots of high flying, synchronized offense, it was Motor City Machine Guns. They were doing that shit in 07. Young Bucks were just starting to cut their teeth, really, at that point. So here's the thing about Freebirds, and this is, again, just my opinion. I always view Freebirds as a six-man team. When I think of Freebirds, I think of Freebirds as a trio. I don't really look at them as a tag team. They were good, very good, but I always look at kind of like the New Day. I view the New Day as a trio. Yes, they won. They had awesome tag team matches. Well, in the New Day's case, they definitely did. But when I think of New Day, I always think of Kofi, Xavier, and Big E. And I don't just think of them as a pair. It is not Brantley. I don't know what my PlayStation name is. Right hand from Tegan Knox. Cutter, sending Aja Kong back to the outside. I think this new Tegan's even more fierce. Honestly, nothing wrong with the Four Horsemen. Four Horsemen, though, in a tag team conversation, it goes back to the free. Well, okay, Tully and Arn as the Brainbusters were awesome. Well, everyone should know my Xbox name. It pulls up anytime I hit the Xbox button. Elbow from Aja Kong, rocking Knox, tries to hit that lariat, but no, runs right into a lung blower from Tegan Knox, and Knox just, wow, that took it out of her. Shayna Baszler is not taken. However, I'm really looking to use Shayna Baszler. I'm kind of doing an injury angle with her and Ronda. That's why they had to forfeit the teams. Kings of the North. So I didn't watch a lot of OTT. I remember David Starr and Jordan Devlin had that really awesome match. And I want to say 2019. That's about the only OTT match I can tell you about. I don't really know if I can. I don't know if she does or doesn't. I can give you Shawn. I can give you Shayna. I'll give you Shayna. Bear hug from Aja Kong, squeezing the life out of Tegan Knox. Enzo and Cass, you're crazy. Okay, so like my tag teams, Steiner Brothers, my personal favorite tag teams, the ones I've watched, I like Steiners, I like Rock and Roll Express, I like Midnight Express, I love the Fantastics, love the Young Bucks, love FTR. Man, I'll tell you what, Juice Robinson and Jay White, god damn. Is the 2 out of 3 falls from Collision not match of the year? I think it is. Tegan Knox kicks out at 1. Road Warriors were good. Will Ospreay is going to become an OTT. Honestly, I'll say the Dude Busters, because I didn't really. That was Kalen Croft and Trent Beretta, right? I never got to see them. Now, Trent Beretta, I think he's really good. Oh my God, American Alpha were so good. I don't know if I've ever told this story in this Twitch chat. So I'm not really gonna do commentary here. I apologize, Pasty. I normally do commentary, but we're talking wrestling now, and that gets me like really talking. I went to a house show, an NXT house show in 2016 in a small ass town, and the match before the intermission, it was a Friday before they had a pay-per-view. I think they did a takeover that Saturday or Sunday, but that Friday they did a house show. And the match before the intermission was FTR against American Alpha, with American Alpha defending the titles. And when I say they tore the house up, that is one of the best matches I have ever seen. It was so good. And not only did I think it was good, it got a standing ovation from everyone in the building that night. But it was so good that when they went to intermission, there was a line out to the lobby. People buying FTR shirts. People buying American Alpha shirts, buying Revival shirts. That was the match that made me a Revival fan. I bought a Revival shirt. No flips, just fists. As soon as I met, dude, phenomenal match. Tegan Knox, middle rope, and dives on Aja Kong. Aja Kong steps out of the way. Tegan Knox just nothing but mat. And sending Knox into the steel steps does Aja Kong.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult
And lifts up Tegan Knox, knocks back on her feet, and just, my God, she just threw Tegan Knox into the steel steps. You can end a career like that. Jason Jordan's a producer in WWE, so he's doing damn good. He's doing an excellent job by all accounts. I read at one point he was trying to get a return. DDT from Knox, spiking Aja Kong on the outside. Kong looks rocked. Kong rocked here. And Knox. Oh, another DDT. We're at a 7 count. Knox is going to have to get back in this ring. Wow, she did it again. And don't count Tegan Knox out. She has won. She has defeated the monster Aja Kong via count out. And Aja Kong cannot believe she got counted out, and she starts throwing the steel steps around ringside. The referee leaves the ring trying to calm her down, and Tegan Knox smirks, holds the back of her head, and raises her arm in the air, and Knox has outsmarted another wrestler. That's what makes Knox good, man. Knox knows that there's more ways to win than just fighting you. She's going to outsmart you, and she did that to Aja Kong, winning by countout. And Tegan Knox makes an exit from the ring as Aja Kong continues to destroy stuff around ringside. And after the match is over, Tegan Knox celebrating in the ring, and the screen scrambles. And when it comes back on, it's Bray Wyatt. He's out in this wooded area, and he's rocking, and he's grabbing his face. His hands just clawing at his face, and he says, I warned you! I told you that monster inside of me was dangerous! I told you to stay away! And you let him out! You let him out! And now he can't be contained. He wants more! He wants more blood! He wants more flesh! He wants more victims. And no one is safe. Nobody in Combat League is safe. So if you're in that locker room, I have one piece of advice for you. Run. And then it scrambles, and we go back to ringside. British Bulldogs were great. We go back to ringside, and we get a theme song on the PA system. Oh, God, no, not this. No, not this. Vince McMahon, Tom Nakano, Sami Zayn, and Damian Priest of the Church of McMahon come out on stage. Vince McMahon looks very proud, not only because of the Church of McMahon's victory at All-American Combat, but also because of his assistance in helping Seth Rollins retain the Combat League World Championship in the main event. While Tom Nakano eagerly walks beside Vince, Sami and Damian are a little more hesitant. Damian still looks distrustful, and Sami Zayn still looks as confused as could possibly be. And once they get in the ring, Vince McMahon takes a microphone. He says, "Damn, it feels good to be Vince McMahon." And the crowd boos at that. And he says, "Oh, you're gonna boo me for being honest? If there was a way to spend an hour in my shoes, all of you people would be lining up. Everyone wants to be Vince McMahon. Hell, I don't blame you. My life is awesome, damn it." And then Vince looks to Sami and Damian and Tom and he goes, "But what happened to us? We should be celebrating, damn it. We forced Bret Hart to retire. We silenced the Miller and his pathetic world, and Scott Hall has been MIA. We killed the NWO, but Damian, you look like you want to kill me. Sami, you look like you could use some," and Sami cuts him off. He goes, "Who's involved in the conspiracy? Was I just a ploy, Vince? Was I blind, just like all of these people? Did you use me, Vince?" And Vince, a little stunned by Sami's outburst, and whoa, Sami. I didn't use anyone. This is still about McMahonism. This is still about spreading the word of sports entertainment. Honestly, it's something bigger than that even. For I have found the Messiah of McMahonism." And Vince McMahon suggests toward the stage. "Burn it down!" And the Combat League World Champion dances out on stage, but this time the crowd not singing. This time the crowd booing. And he smirks and he's doing the Hogan thing, listening to all the boos. He's switching from sides and then he prances down the ramp. And when he gets in the ring, he walks. Vince McMahon holds out his hand for a handshake, and Seth smiles and hugs Vince McMahon instead. And Seth Rollins takes a microphone. And the crowd's still booing, and Seth taking in all the boos. And Seth Rollins says, "The greatest trick that Devil ever did was convince the world that he doesn't exist. You people really should have listened to Punk. He was right about me. He was right about all of it. Well, mostly all of it. See? You people stick with your favorite, but once you're tired of them, you throw them away and you move on to the new flavor of the month. But I grew tired of all of you. I hated hearing you sing my song. I hate hearing you yell, 'Burn it down,' with your nasally, pitiful voices. I didn't want any of your support, but Vince McMahon, being the genius that he is, made me realize something. Why not use that to my advantage? With all of you at my side, buying my merch, spending your hard-earned money to see me compete in this ring, I was able to milk all of you all the way to a world championship match. I even used Eddie Guerrero's name to hammer in on your support. I don't give a damn about Eddie. I am the greatest world champion in Combat League history because I am the man who beat the walking weapon on the biggest stage of them all. But you know something, Vince? Something about this title just doesn't feel right." And Vince McMahon replies, he says, "I was just thinking that myself. Sami, can you go outside and retrieve that for me?" And a confused Sami Zayn looks in the direction Vince is pointing, and there is a clothed item on the timekeeper's table. Sami leaves the ring and grabs it, and he hands it to Vince, and Vince smiles and digs in the cloth sack, and he pulls out the WWE World Championship. And then Vince says, "What do you say you throw that ugly thing away and carry the real deal, champ?" And Seth Rollins smiles, unstraps the Combat League World Championship, and he flings it outside of the ring. Vince McMahon then places the WWE World Championship around his waist. And Seth Rollins, yes, much better. And that's when Damian Priest cuts in and he says, enough of the BS. What is this, Vince? Why are we out here? And more importantly, why is he out here? And then Seth looks at Damian. What's wrong, Dame? Can't we all just get along? And at that, Priest gets right in Seth Rollins' face, and Seth continues smirking. Vince tries to neutralize the situation, and he begins speaking in, and Vince says, this is what we wanted, Damian, to infiltrate Combat League, to take it down from within. We couldn't do that with that damn Bret Hart, but now we ended the New World Order before it began, Damian. This company is ours. This company has always been ours. I didn't want to loop you in on it because the less people who knew, the better. The plan was always for Seth Rollins to work his way to the World Championship while everyone else was distracted with us. But that's only the beginning, Damian and Sami. Think about what this Rock and Roll Forever tournament means. Think about taking those Combat League World Tag Team Championships. We can recreate this company in our own image. This was the master plan. And Seth Rollins cuts in and he says, and I'm not going to be as diplomatic about it as Vince. You can either join our vision or simply get left behind, Dame. And Damian and Seth Rollins go face to face again, but Josh Alexander hops over the barricade and he gets in the ring and he goes right after Seth Rollins. Josh Alexander backs Seth Rollins into a turnbuckle and he's hitting Seth Rollins with several rights and lefts. And Vince McMahon barks at Sami and Priest to get involved. And at first, Sami's about to, but Damian holds him back. And Damian looks like he's just enjoying Seth Rollins getting his ass kicked. But Vince McMahon, damn it, think about it. And Nakano, please help. And Priest eventually says, damn it. And he lets Sami go, and Priest and Sami go after Josh Alexander, both men attacking the walking weapon. Seth Rollins he's trying to run the show here. And he tells, after they jump on Josh Alexander, he gets in, say, grab him. And he gets in, Damian, grab him, grab Josh, grab the walking weapon. And Sami has one arm and he's waiting to see what Seth Rollins will do. And Damian Priest, he's not wanting to take orders from Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins again, I said, grab him. You listen to me, grab him. And Priest eventually, he shows some unwillingness, but then he grabs the other arm of Josh Alexander. But then a theme song hits the PA system. And the Miller and Scott Hall, they come out on stage and the crowd loses their mind. And the Miller and Scott Hall, they waste no time running into the ring, where the Miller tackles Sami Zayn and Scott Hall tags Damian Priest with rights and lefts. Josh Alexander gets back in the fight. He gets his hands on Seth Rollins, clotheslining Rollins out of the ring. Miller and Scott Hall clothesline Sami Zayn and Damian Priest out of the ring, while Vince McMahon and Tom Nakano make a hasty retreat up the ramp with Priest and Rollins and Sami. And you can see Rollins just shoving Damian Priest. Why won't you listen to me? While Josh Alexander, the Miller, and Scott Hall pace around in the ring. They're wanting to get their hands. They're wanting to get their hands on the Church of McMahon, but it's not going to happen tonight. And Josh Alexander, he thanks the Miller, he thanks Scott Hall for having his back. And they show some love to each other as the Church of McMahon head backstage. Man, Vince should employ you for plot and storylines and match makeups. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. It means a lot. And my God, he just disrespected. How disrespectful of Seth Rollins and China. We'll go with this one. How disrespectful of Seth Rollins and Vince McMahon. They just threw the Combat League World Championship on the, like, and you can, the camera focuses on the title just laying outside of the ring. Weird. Well, gonna wait for the game to load back up, and then we'll get to the next match of the night, guys. That was unfortunate. You're very good at painting a picture. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. And how about the Miller? So what are you thinking about this angle? You still enjoying it? Got some promo work I can do. We are going to get a promo from Damian. Does not want the smoke. I'm telling you. Ooh. Ooh, you heard that. Bro, why does it still want me to play this character? I'm literally saying, no, I don't want to play. Are you sure you don't want to play, motherfucker? Oops, I still gotta, I keep double checking this. Well, that's not supposed to be like that. Oh, Alex, you've missed some cool shit, dude. You missed some of the funny McMahonism segments. We had them in a church. We had them do a whole church service, all kinds of shit. And we go to our next match of the night. The second or the fourth match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Oh my God, it did it again. What is going on with 2K tonight? Montez Ford and LA Knight lost. They lost to, so Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson, they formed Bullet Club Most Wanted. Vince does not have a mustache, but he has the do-rag. It's got to be the CAW. That's the only thing I could think of, because it crashed in the same spot both times. If it is the CAW, I'm just going to have to download probably a new Pentagon. Well, it might not be. I figure the Joker look, does the Joker look not compliment Psycho Clown? I feel like it does. All right, let's try this shit again. All right, fingers crossed this time. It's loading. Man, I'll take this over. It did crash again. What the fuck? All right, let me look for, I don't know why it's doing this. This is so fucking wild to me. Only thing I could think of is I downloaded that Penta. Let me just reset my console. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna fix it. How lame! Yeah, sure, that's fine. Why is Penta's name censored, by the way? I swear, I don't understand their language filter in this game. It's just like all over the place. I'm gonna try it again just because it seemed like it wanted to function. When I hear that music cut off, that ain't good. I know, yep, it did it again. Okay, so will we ever see Vince in a do-rag again? It's on TikTok if you're following me on TikTok. It's on YouTube. We might see him again. He was wearing the do-rag in Combat League. That was I think that was our All-American Combat moment. All right, I'm gonna have to find a new Penta, yeah. I wonder if it's because his fucking name has all these fucking bypasses in it. Now I'm pissed, so now you're gonna hear me cussing a lot. Well, can't use the Joker Penta. That sucks. That was the Penta that I wanted to use, but okay, no big deal. I'm guessing that's why. It could also be the Shawn Michaels because I downloaded a new one. What up, KJ? Yeah, thank you for telling us Penta, you know, Pentagon. Yeah. Thanks, Lil Katana, for letting us know. I just think it looks good with Psycho Clown, personally. But if I can't use them, I'm just gonna use this one here instead. Okay, so I can't download that one either. Did this Penta just fuck up my game? Can I download this one? Fuck. What a weird profanity filter in this game. Hey, we're just gonna let you know you can't say Penta. It's against our terms of service, so we're gonna censor your name. Slim? Unacceptable. Can't use on it. You can't use. You're not Slim. The fuck? You can't be Slim. Fuck that. Pick another name. You want to be fucked? You can be fucked. You just can't be Slim. Moral of the story: Juice and Juice. Alex Hammerstone pinned you. Montez Ford got pinned in the match. I'm glad Angry Scar rated you the times he did, or I'd never see your channel. Well, I'm glad you saw the channel. I'm still wondering if you want to join our interactive universe, brother. Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, well, so it sounds like you're saying that Montez Ford didn't get carried in a team. So that's a Montez Ford problem. It's a tag team match. What does that even mean? Woke is just some weird word that some weirdos came up with, and they've kind of made it a pejorative, or they've made it a negative. I don't think there's anything wrong with inclusivity. No, you haven't missed your match. I can't get your match to start for some reason. The fucking game's acting psychotic. If it ends up being the Shawn Michaels, that's the issue. That's gonna suck, but I can swallow that. It's not a big deal. KJ is the most woke in Combat League. You guys are weirdos. Only weirdos use that word, by the way. It's always some weird conservative person who thinks like, oh no, they're taking all my things from me. Well, how woke? No, we're just asking you to stop being a fucking asshole. I don't think we're asking too much. Hey, and Cody Rhodes added another 150,000 to the pot. To the cash prize. SUV. Pull up an SUV. Yeah, exactly. It's just a stupid word that weirdo conservatives have come up with. At one point it used to have meaning, but even then I thought it was a little on the nose. Now it's just like it's a weird word conservatives use as an insult to anyone who might just want to tolerate, you know, marginalized people. I mean, how awful of you to, you know, you guys are good. The fuck? It just fucked up my whole show. My whole show just got deleted. The fuck is going on here? Oh, okay. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore. I'm fine. Who else is in this? What's the other KJ Cast attire? I'm gonna add it. We're gonna go with the other KJ Cast attire tonight. Sorry, I've been trying to do it. What? I don't know what you're saying. I'm scared. What is this? What words are banned though? That's the thing. I don't understand. There's always this conversation about how they're trying to ban things. What things are being banned? I want an example. I want like an actual example of something that's been banned that you can't say anymore. Anything. What am I looking for? That's not a shitty word. Yeah, I mean, who's in this next match? Is that even true though? I don't even think that's true.
Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. I got a flex. You want the crime, but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose.
Dude, I don't think Jesse Colt's beating Hook, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I really want Jesse Colt to win this match, but Hook's built different. I guess Jesse Colt's gonna find that out. He's gonna find out just like his old leader, Tommaso Ciampa, used to. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if it loads. Oh, well. It crashed again. What? It's got to be the Shawn Michaels then. We can't skip the match. At this point, duel of names to see who wins. We could. I still got to diagnose the issue, because if this is going to be an every match thing, then skipping the match now isn't going to solve anything. If it's going to be a problem later. I think it's Shawn Michaels, dude. And then now it's making me want to play him. It's doing this shit again. I don't want to play. Stop trying to make me a player in this game. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Why is this shit acting silly tonight? All right. Let's hope this shit works. So I already did that, Dez. I deleted it and then put it back together and still had the same issue. It's Shawn Michaels. It's the Shawn Michaels CAW. Wild. Because it's loading now. I found a 92 Shawn Michaels again. I wanted to bring back the classic Shawn Michaels. for the tag team. We'll just keep 97 Shawn Michaels, though. Hi, Lyle Necronomus. How you doing? If we being honest, Ciampa was obsessed. He kind of was. And here we go, the next match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament.
And here they come.
The members of the newest member of Legado World Order, Penta, L0M. Man, this is actually gonna be pretty awesome.
The following contest is a tag team
Penta, L0M, and Psycho Clown.
at a combined weight of 485 pounds.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE.
And they really, in my opinion, have the toughest opponents in this whole tournament. Too Hot for TV. And I say that because Too Hot for TV won last year's tournament, beating the Hidden Blade in the finals. So the Legado World Order, Alex Dez, is Santos Escobar, Zelina Vega, Bandito, Psycho Clown, and Penta L0M now. Oh, and then we have a Four Horsemen faction. Our Four Horsemen, we call them the Dynasty, but I haven't officially decided on that being their name. It is Roman Reigns, Hook, Cody Rhodes, and Terry Funk with Stokely Hathaway as their business manager, kind of like in the J.J. Dillon role.
They are ready for a fight.
And then you just saw the Church of McMahon, Vince McMahon, Damian Priest, Tom Nakano, Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins now with them. And here comes Too Hot for TV. We saw these guys were in my corner. They helped me prepare for my match with Stokely Hathaway. And they come out on stage. They shout me out. I love these guys, man. Too Hot for TV. Can they repeat? Can they win the tournament for a second year in a row?
and Shawn Michaels.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
Oh, they're gonna do it. I think Shawn Michaels is coming out like Triple H. Maddox versus Stokely happened July 7th, night 1 of All American Combat. It's on YouTube. The match is on YouTube. It's like a 7-minute match. So on YouTube, I have the VOD broken down into individual matches and segments. So you can just go right to it. It's in the Combat League. It's in the All American Combat Night 1 playlist. I don't feel well today. I feel like puking. Hang on. So I don't have tags for them yet. If you're not following me on YouTube, this is the YouTube link. Please subscribe. That would make me feel really good. If you're not following me on TikTok, I have a TikTok. Please follow. Make me feel really good. Katana, please feel better. And here we go, man. KJ Cast starting things off for Too Hot for TV. Psycho Clown starting things off for Legado World Order. Psycho Clown trips up the leg.
I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember. The standard
And again, Cass kicks them in the midsection. And big clothesline from Cass. Cass on the knee. Jesus, why is Cass always getting roasted? I will never forget that time when former just out of blue, KJ Cast has got to be the ugliest wrestler I've ever seen. He lit that boy up for no reason. Fisherman suplex for Michaels. Oh, big crossbody, springboard style.
HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
And Shawn Michaels sitting. Psycho Clown to the ropes, big power slam.
This match grinded him down a little.
And a forearm dropping Psycho.
Taking control.
And now Cass tagged in. And how about KJ Cast and Michaels getting punched by Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson? Rock and Roll Express telling them they're even now and wishing them luck. Rock and Roll Express said they want Too Hot for TV to make the two-peat. Can they win for a second year in a row? And the winners of this match, they will be facing Bullet Club Most Wanted in the next round of the tournament. Penta Irish whipping KJ Cast into the corner. Oh, and a big overhand chop from Penta. And Penta middle rope springboard crossbody connects. And a pinfall leg hooked. And Psycho Clown stops the breakup, but Cast kicks out at 2. Look at Psycho Clown preventing Michaels from getting in the ring. Excellent strategy from Legado World Order. It looks Penta going to the... Oh, Penta just flipping to the outside! Letting with KJ Cast! And the crowd chanting for Lucha! This is Lucha. Showing their respect to Legado World Order. You know, Santos Escobar loving what he sees tonight. And how about Zelina Vega beating Addison Wraith last week at Combat League 115? Psycho Clown, the legal man. KJ Cast propped up against that barricade. Nope, comes out and, oh, tosses Psycho Clown into the barricade, smashing him head first. Big knees. Oh, what a suplex on the outside from Cast. And Psycho Clown, I'm telling, that's one tough SOB himself. But no, runs into that backbreaker. He got right back up from that suplex. Tornado discus elbow. Psycho Clown in at the 6 count.
What are you guys thinking?
Right hand from Psycho to Michaels, and now taking the back. And wait a minute, no! Psycho Clown suplexing Michaels on the apron! And KJ Cast from cutter to Penta. Big knee from KJ.
He's on his heels a bit now. And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider.
And drops an elbow right on the knee. Does KJ Cast. Super kick from Cast. No, Psycho catches it. Big elbow to the patella. And up. Oh, jumping tornado DDT from Psycho Clown. In this tournament, you're going to see a hodgepodge of tag teams, man. But you're going to see some excellent in-ring action as KJ Cast gets hold of the bottom rope during that pin. And now Psycho working the shoulder. Pulling on the arm. Running snapmare from Psycho Clown. And KJ Cast, he needs to make that tag, bring in his partner, bring in Shawn Michaels. But leapfrog from Cast, and oh, beautiful backbreaker. And now Cast, he points at Michaels, and Michaels does one of these over to KJ. Nope. Psycho goes for that power bomb, but no, it punches from KJ Cast off the shoulders, and another clothesline. Placing Psycho Clown's head into that top turnbuckle. Michaels going top rope. What do we got here? Backbreaker. Michaels on the top. Oh, comes down on Psycho Clown with a knee. Excellent offense on display from Michaels and KJ Cast. Psycho trips him up. Man, Mr. World, here's the thing. The last time you joined, you like picked a character and then you were gone and never came back. So, man, I'm gonna wait before I bring you back in, brother. That's it. Like I said, it's okay. Like if you're busy or whatever, but like, yeah, you kept picking characters and then I never saw you. So I'm not gonna use you right away. Big chop from Michaels to the chest of Psycho Clown. And Michaels elbows to the midsection. Michaels middle rope, springboard, another crossbody. Could go for the pin, chooses not to. Nope, KJ Cast tagged in. Tornado, nope. Float over DDT from Psycho Clown. Snap suplex, excellent follow-up after the float over DDT. And now cranks the wrist. Has it elbow. Oh, it just stops on the shoulder blade. Goes for a pin. I haven't actually. I don't know what happened to the Sami.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And KJ Cast working the knee of Psycho Clown.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Look at the start of this.
And wait, there's that rear naked choke locked in. And Psycho, no, fights out of it. Elbow to get out of that rear naked choke. No idea what's up with the live per. They were here Tuesday, actually. Kobe Dasher, they were here at the beginning. And cranking the wrist. There's a wrist lock, and again steps on the elbow outside of the ring. And a jumping knee from Psycho. Yes, Kobe Dasher plays Liv Morgan. Knee to the chest. But, you know, if anyone wants Liv Morgan, y'all can have her. Oh, I think Psycho's going to look for a count out here. Cass is going to have to get back into that ring. At an 8 count, can he do it? No, not when he's doing that. Then gets back in at an 8. Backbreaker from Psycho as soon as Cass gets back in. Man, I really feel like Penta should be bigger than that. That's a really small Penta. Crossbody from Michaels. There's a beautiful kick from Penta. Fights right back. Kick to the midsection. Double underhooks, butterfly position, and oh goodness, dropping him chest first into the knees.
Good luck breathing after that.
What's the plan for my woman? You'll just have to see.
This may end it right here.
Oh my God, a Canadian destroyer from Psycho Clown!
Keep Michaels grounded. Cover.
And Cass rocked it. Don't get back on the apron. Doesn't have to worry about breaking it up. Michaels kicks out.
The showstopper will not quit. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Yeah, I'm so. Oh, what's his name? FIFA Connor picked Liv before you could. Oh, I love that move. Is that the Fear Factor? Fear Factor from Penta. And Cass breaks it up. We're down to 2 breakups for Too Hot for TV. Not really, because hell, you can just change the ratings. So if I don't agree with it or question it, I just change it. I can't even tell you what the original ratings were in this game. I changed them all. Everyone has the exact same. Jumping neck breaker for Michael. Stomping on the face. And a stop. And a KJ Cast, double under. Oh no, he had that package power driver, but Penta reverses and an Alabama slam. The last time FIFA was here was, damn, what was that pay-per-view we did when AEW did All Out? Second City Showdown, Combat League versus the World. That was the last time FIFA was here. Michaels breaks it up. I think Too Hot for TV down to 1 breakup now. Psycho Clown trying to get back to his corner. Michaels trying to stop him. Man, could you imagine Too Hot for TV? They get eliminated in the first round here. Oh, misses the crossbody to Penta. Neck breaker. Dropping the neck on the knee. Michaels tagged in. Hell yeah, NGW. I think you were there the first NGW stream. What did you think when you joined that stream? Because you've been rocking with Bad Guy Maddox since pretty much day one. Kick to the lower back from Penta. Penta going to the top. Big splash connects and Penta pinfall. This is their last breakup here. And KJ Cast breaks it up. Too Hot for TV. No more breakups. Rakes the back to Penta. Arm drag. Michaels is not in a good position here. Michaels, oh, spiking Penta with that pile driver. And Penta right back up. Michaels does not let it bother him. Undeterred here. Places him into the corner. Brings in KJ Cast. Oh, I just take control of the wrestler. We just act like it's a DQ if you break it up. But I just take control of them so they can't get in. Clubbing blow to the chest. Just helps. It helps the flow of tag matches when you can do that. Oops, commercial break. Well, this match has gotten some time, that's for sure. And look at loving the offense from Michaels and KJ Cast. Look at Cast on. Michaels is on KJ Cast's shoulder. Are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, beautiful. Flipping senton from the shoulders of Cast.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, look at this. Just crank.
And you got to thank Rock and Roll Express. I appreciate that. I remember when you joined, man, you were in that tournament and I wanted Keith Lee to win that whole King of Combat, and little old Drew McIntyre eliminated him in the first round. It was a good match. That's what I was, and so you were so hyped. I was like, well, Slim's enjoying this. That's cool. Or Switchblade's enjoying this. Package pal driver from Penta. And they are out of breakups, so this is not going to be good for KJ Cast. And Michaels kicks out at 2. It was Oblivion LMAO. Michaels out at 2. Eats a drop kick from Penta. Bruh, have Psycho Clown and Penta used any breakups? And Penta middle rope. And there it is again, another destroyer. Slim 4, try like 6. And Legado World Order have eliminated the winning team of last year's Rock and Roll Forever tournament. What an upset. And KJ Cast and Michaels, they defeated Michaels holding his head. KJ Cast wiping blood from his face, looking at the blood on his hand and smiling. And they look at Penta and they look at Psycho Clown. And both teams, they show respect to each other, and they shake each other's hands. But Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson come out, and they attack. Hammerstone attacks Cast and Michaels. Juice Robinson attacks Psycho Clown and Penta. They toss KJ Cast and Shawn Michaels from the ring, and then they start stomping. No, let me redo this. Shawn Michaels and KJ Cast leave the ring, and Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone come in from the crowd, and they attack Psycho Clown and Penta from behind. And Michaels and Cast, they're on the ramp, and they look back and they see Psycho Clown and Penta being jumped. And Michaels and Cast continue walking up the ramp, going backstage. They just let it happen. So I guess I'm going to change some things with one of my Cast feuds. We're gonna go a different direction now. Cast and Michaels head to the back, and Psycho Clown Penta just getting stomped. Eventually, Juice Robinson, he grabs Alex Hammerstone and pushes him. He says, "Let's take off the mask, baby!" And Alex Hammerstone says, "Hell yeah!" And they go over to Penta, and they start pulling on the mask. But Santos Escobar, Zelina Vega, and Bandito come running out from the back, and Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone escape through the crowd. Bullet Club Most Wanted, man, they're trying to make a statement in Combat League as Santos Escobar, he dares them to get back in the ring. And that's our next tag match, Psycho Clown and Penta against Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson of Bullet Club Most Wanted. After the match, we go backstage. Tegan Knox is interviewed by Annika Hex, and she says, "You know, Annika, I didn't want to do this. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I take it back. I'm totally going to do it. Britt Baker, I've beaten you twice, and I know I can beat you again. You have something I want. You have the Combat League World Singles Championship. So how about you come out of wherever you're hiding, you get in that ring, and you accept my challenge. And at that, Chyna interrupts this interview, and she looks at Tegan. She goes, wait a minute. Tegan, didn't you tap at All-American Combat? If anyone is next in line, it's me. And Tegan Nox looks at Chyna, and Tegan Nox says, you know what, Chyna? You know what? Not only do I know that I can beat Britt, I know I can beat you. So if I have to beat you next to get a World Singles title match, then Chyna, how about we finally do this, just the two of us? And Chyna smiles. She goes, you know what, Tegan? I like the sound of that. And Chyna walks off, and we are going to get a Tegan Nox Chyna match sometime down the road. And after that goes off, we get after the backstage segment, we get a vignette. The following message has been paid for by the New World Order. And we get the New World Order theme song. We get a black and white screen, and it's the Miller and Scott Hall. They're standing in some backstage area. They are in the parking lot, and Miller says, Vince McMahon, you didn't hear me the first time. If you're going to take me out, you better finish the goddamn job. I'm still standing. Scott Hall is still standing. And Brett, I know you're with us, man. I'm glad you. Thank you for everything you've done. But I know you're still with us in spirit, because the New World Order will continue to strangle the life out of McMahonism. And then Scott Hall speaks. He goes, hey, yo, I don't know what's going on with Seth and Damian and Sami, and I don't care. You're all enemies, and you're all going to get what's coming to you. And the Miller continues, and he says, walking weapon, you said I had your respect. Well, you have ours too. New battle lines have been drawn. Just know that we have your back. And Scott Hall says, sooner or later, we'll get in that ring with you again, Vince. And it won't be good for you when we do, Chico. And Miller, NWO's first order of operation, destroy McMahonism. And it cuts out, and we go to the ring for our next match. But let me make sure this graphic is right. Our next match of the night, actually. Chyna never wants to see me shine. And this is a title eliminator, the trilogy. I can't play copyright music. Oh, by the way, Key, you might want to go back and watch the Vince McMahon segment. There's another segment coming up, so you'll see what happens. Chyna never wants to see me shine. Oh, I can sing it. That's true.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And here we go, the rubber match in the series between Angel Woods and Olivia Pierre. Wait, Angel Woods is from Mexico? I didn't know that. Man, remember that run where Hook wrestled in every big match on Thursdays? So we called him Thursday Night Hook. And Angel Woods, she knows, entered at number 20 in that Battle Royal at All-American Combat, was eliminated by Hosley, or actually was eliminated by Jessica Storm. And Angel Woods ready for a battle. She wants that Digital Valkyrie Championship. Well, Angel Woods beat you. Hey, why are y'all asking for rematches after getting your asses beat? And Angel Woods whooped that ass. Here comes Olivia Pierre. Man, this crowd loves Olivia Pierre. She said tonight is her opportunity.
Really, Saxton?
And in the crowd, there's Jade Cargill, Anna Jay, and Saraya watching this match in the VIP baddie section. Hey, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, no such thing as late, Key. You know that.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And look at Olivia Woods, man. Look at that determination. The Australian native, this girl is, I mean, dude, she's fearless. She's fearless. She gets in there and she handles business. This crowd loves her. She's really made a name for herself since debuting in Combat League. And her and Angel Woods, like she said, these two have developed something of a heated rivalry. But now we know what's at stake here. We know the winner of this match. They're going to face Hasley Mocha in 2 weeks' time. So next Thursday, winner of this match will challenge Hasley Mocha for the Digital Valkyrie Championship. And Olivia Pierre so far in control of this match, but Angel Woods, big Irish whip, sending Pierre into the turnbuckle. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Tossing Olivia Woods to the canvas. Hey, Zach 202125 has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. Springboard cutter from Olivia Pierre. Correction, switchblade. He is now the messiah of McMahonism. Leg drop from Olivia Pierre. Because the next opponent is Hasley. Hasley's next match is the winner of this match. Jade Cargill's after.
Down low. That was showing great awareness of positioning. Placing yourself.
Stomps on the knee. Does Olivia Pierre. And now takes the back and focuses on the lower back. And also stomping on the elbow. Does Olivia Pierre. Oh goodness, a leg drop. Then it is indeed.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
And look at Olivia Pierre. What is she doing, man? Is she about to go flying? Yes, she does. Stage dive to the outside, landing right on Angel Woods. Woods did not just try to get away, and Pierre just changed direction midair. And a poison run on the outside.
She's struggling to defend herself. She has to build the
God, Olivia Pierre, man, she's fantastic. Very exciting. Listen to this crowd chanting, "This is combat," bringing Angel Woods back into the ring. Woods so far not able to, doesn't have an answer for Pierre, who's now just leapfrogging. Oh, forearm from Angel Woods gets out of that grapple and an uppercut to the body. Sending Woods into the ropes and another uppercut. This time that looked like it hit right in that liver. Liver strike. They'll take you right out every time. Reverse suplex from Angel Woods. And look at it going for an immediate pin. Woods very aggressive. And Olivia Pierre kicks out at 2. And stomping on the hand as Woods. Just stomping away. Trying to break those fingers. And picks Woods up, picks Pierre up, and just tosses her.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
And I think Woods is about to return the favor to Olivia Pierre. Look at, she's taunting now. And now she's diving. Oh my goodness, a flip over the top rope, landing on Olivia Pierre. These two just cannot stand each other. And a neck breaker on the outside.
She's got her cinched in.
And fisherman leg hook. No, Northern Light suplex counter on the outside.
And lands the suplex.
I don't know, but dude, that's the reason why I did this match. Both their last 2 matches were awesome, with the first one being my favorite. But man, this is starting off really hot. I like it.
Things are only going to get
These two just don't like each other, man.
Oh no, stop to the arm. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Run out of ringside.
Woods sent back into the ring. Pierre on the apron. Is she going to the top rope? She does. Follows it through from the top. And an elbow connects. I don't know, man. That Battle Royal was so damn good at All-American Combat. The Battle Royal is my match of the year. As a matter of fact, the Battle Royal is the best match Combat League's ever had. Don't at me. Pinfall from Pierre. Yeah, they did. They broke them up already. They had Korea. Didn't Korea walk out on Garza? Why are they already breaking up that team?
Artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And a cross arm, neck breaker.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Springboard forearm from
Things taking a turn for her now.
Angel Woods. I was gonna call her Amanda Sky for a second. Wait, wheelbarrow. Oh, and a double stomp. Nah, Angel followed him trying to apologize. But that team's done. Look, when you start an angle like that, that's done. Yeah, I really enjoyed Garza when he was the Cruiserweight champion. I loved his feud with Leo Rush. It was a little short. It wasn't a super long feud. They had a really good match on NXT. But there's the fall from heaven into the Angelplex. And Olivia Pierre kicks out at 2, and Woods shaking her head, cannot believe it. And she looks over at Jade Cargill.
Leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Side slam. And there it is again, fall from heaven, Angelplex. And Pierre kicks out again, and Woods cannot believe it.
Answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Gallus boys on top, baby. You know me.
She's used her best weapon, but
I like Gallus. They're good. They're a good faction. Chop, no. Pierre counters, big right hand. Leg on the back of the head into her Hurricane Rana. Taking Angel Woods off her feet, leg drop.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And stomps on the elbow to Pierre. Stomp on the arm again. Man, Pierre fired up. Pierre taking 2 Angelplexes. Now Pierre Wayman hits the rope. Oh goodness, flips and no, Woods catches her, power bombs. Olivia Pierre, and now look at Woods taunting again. Says she's built different. And oh, she tries it a second time, misses, takes a kick to the face. Dude, it would have been cool if she connected with that. Oh, goes low. Oh, beautiful takeover. Had that leg scissors applied and flipped Angel Woods over. Nope, counter, midsection kick. Another right hand springboard again. Forearm taken. Olivia Pierre off her feet. Woods she could finish it right here, and I think she smells blood in the water. German suplex release. Nope, big knees from Olivia Pierre. Breaks out of that grapple. Kick under the knee. Uppercut to the body. Beautiful combinations there from Angel Woods, and another punch to the body. Woods really focusing on taking out her core strength, just working the stomach, working the liver. Nope. Oh, and a big enziguri taking Olivia Pierre off the apron. Favorite, I'm a German suplex guy, man. German suplexes, I always get nervous when I see them because, like, man, you never know. After that time when Ricky Starks tried a backflip and landed on his neck, I always get nervous because if you get thrown just a little too much, that neck gonna come loose, baby. But they always look good. So I heard one of my coworkers, he's a big wrestling guy too. He was telling me that they took the titles off of Liv and Raquel because they're wanting to build Raquel up to be Rhea's next big opponent. I think they've missed I really think they missed the train on that. They've spent such a Raquel has no personality. She has no personality, and she could because she was awesome in NXT. I still think about the damn Last Man Standing that they had in NXT. That was great.
What's the plan here? What do you say? I mean,
Jumping knee and a poison Rana on the outside from Olivia Pierre.
She continues to press forward.
Man, we don't even have a Gable anymore. That guy has been gone. That's the thing, man. I feel like some people, they lose a couple of matches and then all their interest is just finished. Like, dude, there are other ways to get you to do stuff. You don't have to have a winning streak. Like, look at Marcus Sanders. I thought Marcus Sanders was gonna have a crisis of faith. because he lost the tag match.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Oh, we 100% do in real life, yeah. Leg drop from Olivia Pierre. Look how he flew across that ring, just fluid. 2 and 3. Olivia Pierre is next to challenge Hasli Mocha.
Guys, but that one sure did.
Beautiful. I love that leg drop. I love the air she got landing right on Angel Woods. And Olivia Pierre is proud. She's proud that she beat her. She knows she has a match with Hasli Mocha in 2 weeks' time. And Hasli Mocha leaves the ring, but the camera focuses on, it looks like Angel Woods. Angel Woods walks up to the baddie section. And Angel Woods gets right in Jade Cargill's face. You want to laugh? You want to laugh? How about you get your ass in this ring and take me on then? And Jade Cargill just stares at Angel Woods. And Woods slaps Cargill. And Cargill grabs at Angel Woods. And the two women begin throwing punches. And Anna Jay and Saraya, they try joining in. But the referees come out and separate Jade and Angel Woods. And Angel Woods trying to get her hands on Jade. Jade trying to get her hands on Angel Woods. Saraya and Anna Jay, they try to calm Jade Cargill down now that things have been separated. And the referees eventually escort Angel Woods up the ramp. And Jade Cargill, bring it, bitch. Bring it, bitch. Come on. And Angel Woods up the ramp. She says, you'll get yours, Jade. You'll get yours. And there we go, man. How about that? Angel Woods not backing down from Jade Cargill. And hold on, folks. Hold on. That's something big going on. Let's go backstage. We got President Ric Flair. And Ric Flair is indeed pissed off. His suit jacket's off. What's up, Colonel? He's not wearing a suit jacket. His shirt underneath is unbuttoned. His tie's loose. Vince McMahon! Vince McMahon, you want to disrespect this company? You want to disrespect this world championship? You and Seth Rollins, you've gone too far. I'm not going to put up with it. So I am telling you right now, I am telling the world right now, there will be a rematch. Josh Alexander, Seth Rollins will have a rematch for this championship. And he has the Combat League World Championship that got thrown outside. It's going to be for this, not that tacky belt you have around your waist, Seth. It's going to be for the only title that matters, the Combat League World Championship. And this time, Vince, I'm going to make sure you don't get involved. And it's going to be a steel cage. Woo! And then Flair, I mean, he is incensed, and Flair storms off. And we go back to the ring. My goodness, Flair fired up. He didn't even announce I got like hair in my mouth. He didn't even announce a date, but we will have a world championship rematch. Josh Alexander, Seth Rollins in a steel cage. But it is time for our main event. Twitch TV Championship on the line. Oh, it's time for the main event. Twitch TV title. Oh, we gotta play his theme song.
One fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Yeah, you don't even know me.
And there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the match was still on slow settings.
this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around. Yeah, but it only takes one.
And how Flair not putting up with. So, Key, just to give you, Seth threw the Combat League World title to the ground, and Vince gave him the WWE World Championship. So now Seth Rollins is walking around. He has a custom belt, but his custom belt is the WWE Championship. Raw and Flair said he's not putting up with that disrespect. Nah, no spinner championship, just the current design. And there's Jesse Colt, man. And you can get your Lone Star Strong merchandise on Combat League or combatleague.shop.com. Man, that shirt looks great, man.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Cedric threw the title in the river on Tuesday. You didn't see that? After the tag match, he said if he can't have the title, no one can. And he threw it off the damn bridge. And that Twitch TV title thrown in that river last week, man. But Jesse Colt said the man doesn't make the belt. The belt doesn't make the man makes the belt. He said he doesn't need the title. He's putting the title on the line tonight. And Hook stepping up to the challenge. Right hand from Hook. Hook takes the back. Oh, and a beautiful standing STO. I'm not a fan of Hook. I'm not a fan of Roman. Definitely not a fan of Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. But these four, man, they're just dominant. Just dominant. You saw what they did in that unified combat. They went to hell and back with James Storm, Haku Sakamoto, Jay White, and Jay Uso. Now Hook has the head scissors and just a big elbow on the top of the head. And that's right, Bullet Club Most Wanted merchandise is on combatleague.shop.com. Big kick to the lower back from Hook and a stomp on the arm. And now there's a pin from Hook. Goes for an early pinfall here. New NWO merch as well. And look at Hook. Hook just daring Jesse Colt to do something. These two are going to face each other in the second round of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. It's going to be Jesse Colt and Slim against Hook and Roman Reigns. They're not winning that match. Slim's not winning that match. We saw Slim get his ass whipped. No, I'm kidding. Oh, and a beautiful shoulder. Just tossing Colt back to his feet. Finally, jumping knee from Colt. Hook runs right into it. Takes the back, and I said he was a good Twitch TV champion. He's just a sore loser. I take everything, all the compliments that I had about Cedric, I took them away.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Shoulder tackle, both men colliding into each other. And another hip toss from Hook.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Sharp elbow.
Oh, a hip toss from Jesse Colt.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch.
And Colt back in control, slamming Hook's head to the canvas.
Down he goes.
Oh, and Hook still looking at Jesse Colt stomping on the foot.
Look at this.
Oh, and it's just taking Hook, dropping his shoulder to the canvas. Nope, sidesteps. Oh, beautiful Avalanche suplex from Hook.
Lights up.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Minute of top rope.
But at this point in the match, incoming.
Oh, and a forearm. Hook diving on Jesse Colt to the outside.
No apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hook sending Jesse Colt back into the ring. Misses that lariat, runs into a crossface.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
Colt, man, he can't get to the rope. Hook has put himself between. Oh, wait, Jesse Colt counters, tossing Hook off of him. Colt back to his feet, and a jumping knee again. But Hook right back up, and big punches from Hook. Man, Jesse Colt, Hook is just aggressive. Hook is very aggressive.
Shot after shot with ruthless striking.
Oh, and look at that knee. Look at the second knee. Look at the third knee, man. Jesse Colt is in a precarious position. Hook top rope. Elbow connects. And Jesse Colt kicks out at 2.
By the skin of their teeth.
No, Jesse Colt ducks that clothesline. Clubbing blow to the back. And an Irish whip. Damn, Colt just can't capitalize. Wait a minute, Colt has Hook on the shoulders. And drops Hook on that top turnbuckle. And he just pulls Hook. Oh, beautiful pull into the center of the ring. Colt is fired up. Beautiful tackle. Oh, look at those forearms, knocking Hook off his feet. And wait, wow, I've never seen that before. Colt in the turnbuckle, big clothesline, and a running bulldog. Beautiful combinations there from Jesse Colt, who's fired up. Oh, and an elbow coming right down, just snapping on him. But Hook again, back on his feet, and Jesse Colt, no, a toss. Hook just does not give a damn.
Shot after shot.
And now Hook just right hands. Colt go into the apron, using the ropes, trying to get back to his feet. He's a little staggered, a little stunned, and Hook sees it. Hook smells the blood in the water.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
And there's a back suplex on the apron.
He's reminding his company.
And look at Hook just standing over Jesse Colt. How disrespectful. Oh goodness, overhead toss. And Hook rolling back into the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
Jesse Colt is taking a beating.
He gets delivered back into the ring.
And you got to think about that tag match that Slim and Hook and Jesse Colt had with the Day Ones. Just a match where Jesse Colt took an unnecessary amount of punishment. He and Slim able to come back and win it all. But Colt, big punches to the midsection. Big punches, breaks the grapple.
With a shot to the gut.
So have you been watching the entire show, Boda?
Back body drop.
Back body drop from Hook. Wait, there it is. There's the red rum locked in.
Cinched in deep. Night. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again.
Try not to fade.
Elbow from Colt. Breaks the grapple. Breaks the red rum. Colt, he's going to have to dig deep if he wants to win this. Double underhooks from Colt. And has, beautiful butterfly suplex. Hook has to roll to the outside, and Jesse Colt, Lone Star strong, baby. Suicide dive to the outside.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And Colt, wait a minute. No, Hook. I thought Colt was going to go for a powerbomb on the outside, but right hands from Hook. Punch to the midsection. And he just sends Jesse Colt into the barricade. Oh, and a big slam. But Colt back up.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, and neck breaker.
And a well-timed maneuver rocks him. I think he's really
Colt's gonna have to toss him back into the ring.
thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, it's all good, Grizz.
Right now, from all those chants and cheers.
We're at a 6 count. Fisherman suplex from Hook. There's a bridge. That's a tight bridge. And wait a minute, Hook. So here's how this match ends. Here's how this match ends. Hook tries colliding into the corner. Tries landing on Jesse Colt with a big splash, but Colt moves out of the way. With Hook staggered against the corner, Jesse Colt picks him up and hits that reverse Lone Star Slam.
They really put in some
Bobby Lashley hops over the barricade from the crowd, and Jesse Colt looks at him. And then Bobby Lashley smirks, and he points to the Jumbotron. And on the Jumbotron, Barry Barnes and Marcus Sanders are stomping the hell out of Slim. They've jumped Slim in the backstage, and they're stomping on him. And Jesse Colt's looking at this Jumbotron. He's looking at Bobby Lashley. He says, "You want some of this, you son of a bitch?" And the referee is trying to get Bobby Lashley out of the arena, trying to get him to the back. He's also trying to get referees. He's on his mic piece, trying to call referees to what's going on with Barry Barnes and Marcus Sanders. Cedric Alexander hops over the barricade, and guess what? He still has the Twitch TV title, and he clocks Jesse Colt with it. And then he rolls out of the ring, or then he grabs Hook, and he lays Hook on top of Jesse Colt, and then he ducks underneath the apron so the referee doesn't see him. Bobby Lashley nods, and he officially agrees, says, "Okay, I'll get out of here." Bobby Lashley smirks and backs up the ramp, and the referee counts the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Hook has won the Twitch TV championship. Cedric Alexander gets in the ring. Bobby Lashley gets in the ring. And Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes walk out on stage, walk down the ramp, and they get in the ring. And they all surround Hook, and Hook looks at all four of them. Cedric Alexander just smirks, and he hands the Twitch TV title over to Hook. And all Cedric says is, "Look, I just don't want Jesse Colt to have this damn thing. Take it." And Hook snatches the title from Cedric Alexander. And he looks at all four men. And Cedric says, "Now get out of this ring and let us finish our business." And Hook looks, shakes his head and smirks, puts the title on his shoulder, and walks up the ramp and heads to the back. Cedric Alexander barks orders at Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes. And Barry Barnes picks up Jesse Colt, puts Colt on his shoulders, and Marcus Sanders climbs to the top rope, and he comes off, and he grabs on Jesse Colt's head, and they drop him with the Bulldog, with Jesse Colt being on Barry Barnes' shoulders. Cedric Alexander then looks at Bob, "Big man, finish his ass. We don't want them in the tournament." And Bobby says, "Hey, oh, I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna look real forward to this." And Bobby Lashley tosses Jesse Colt to the outside. He walks over to the Spanish announce table, Jesse Colt in the air, and dropped through the broadcast table with the Dominator. Cedric Alexander rolls to the outside, and he puts his foot on Jesse Colt, and he says, "Jesse Colt, I'm a better wrestler than you will ever be. You don't deserve that title. I'm glad you lost that title, you dumb son of a bitch." And Cedric Alexander's theme song hits the PA system as he raises an arm in the air with his foot on Jesse Colt, and Combat League goes off the air with Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, Barry Barnes, and Marcus Sanders standing over the former Twitch TV champion. And that is the end of our show tonight, folks. I don't have a card for next Tuesday yet. I mean, we know that we have the tournament, so next Tuesday, the two matches I have confirmed right now, we will have Damian Priest and Sami Zayn against the Miller and Scott Hall. And then we have Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi against Santos Escobar and Bandito. And then I'll have a couple of more matches listed once I kind of figure out what I want to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Combat League 116. I'm Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. You guys are the Bad Guy Club, the baddest club on Twitch TV. Real quick, Dez, before I get off, what female wrestler are you wanting to play as? I think you might have said something. I didn't see it. So does KJ Cast. Wait, KJ has a... I'm going a different direction with KJ and Shawn Michaels now. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out where I'm going. Before I get off, I got to see who Alex Dez is playing, and then I'm going to hop off. Time to make them promos. KJ redeemed twice for a Heritage and Twitch TV. Gunther and Shayna. Okay, well, we're going to get Shayna in a match next week for sure. But okay, guys, thank you for watching the Bad Guy Maddox Twitch TV channel. I'm Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. You guys are the baddest club on Twitch TV. Remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. I will see you guys Tuesday night, Combat League 117. Bye, guys. Have a great night.